Charles Henry Grant was actually known for his marine paintings. He came west. His goal, he said when he arrived, was before I return to New York, I want to study every inch of the Pacific coast. He ended up staying here and living here in San Francisco for the rest of his life. I really wanted to have something about early California, and sometimes we forget that we once belonged to Mexico, and all we have are the street names and the towns. Maria de Jesus Estudillo Davis, she was the daughter of the founder of the city of San Leandro. Their rancho is now San Leandro, and he was one of the first mayors of Yerba Buena. This was done by Nargeoz. Nargeoz came from France, was lured by the gold fields, didn't make any money but knew how to paint, so he painted miners. This was done in 1884. By that time, people were interested in revering and looking back with a certain kind of nostalgia. This painting is McComley Hill, which was the most dense mining camp, if you will, at the time. You would never guess that there's so many people because all you see is this lone miner with his cart. Mm-hmm. There must have been maybe 50,000 claims. It's a spectacular painting. What you're looking at is hydraulic mining, the actual devastation that hydraulic mining causes. You can see the tree stumps here. You can see how the hill has been washed down. And in fact, this mining was banned in the 1880s. So you have these different views of mining. We have 31 paintings by John Sackas of the Golden Gate produce market, which was torn down in 1962. And you can see here, this is Mr. Berger himself driving the forklift. They're very lively. People are actually doing things that give you a sense of what it was like. This is Helen Wills, tennis player who won 18 or 19 Grand Slams in her lifetime. And it was painted by Augustus John, who at the time was a very prominent portraitist from England who had sort of taken over from Sargent as the main person to paint celebrity portraits. This is Yosemite. This was probably done in the early 1870s by a man named Herzog. This painting was completely ruined. It had a big splotch of something in the middle. The paintings do have a lot of history. Think about 1890s. This was a time when San Francisco was really a cultural center. And this shows, this is how we are now. We're not the miners anymore.